Disciplined Trader, what's up? Oh, Corey, Daryl. Today was not that great. I mean, I locked in the payout, but not that great. I ended up blowing my funded future account, and what else? If I did pass a take profit trader, finished slightly red on my other take profit trader pro account. BuleNox, all looking good. How's your day, discipline? Hey, wood chip in the house. What's going on, buddy? Hanging in there? Yeah, me too. I didn't trade that well today, to be honest with you. I'm very upset with my trading. Even though I locked in the payout, I'm just not happy the way I traded the other accounts. So, like, especially looking at my strategies, my inside bars and stuff, like everything worked really well today, and yet I did not capitalize. I mean, literally every single inside bar paid. The Haramis paid. And yet, like I was saying yesterday, is like, I'm trading too much discretion. And I got to stop it. I have to be more patient. I mean, I literally get out of one of these trades and then hop right back into another one. Like, I don't know. But like, I mean, they literally paid all day long. All day. Until basically like this between 2 and 3 o'clock chop, the sour hour, like just ridiculous. But and the thing is like if I don't capitalize on these types of days, then it's just not. It just sucks because not every day where the strategy works every time. So hey XD, I made a video about it. If you look at my videos, I just made a video about it. If you want to check it out. But yeah, I just take the breaks of the inside bars. TJP. I'm having a terrible issue accepting the losses, hit DLO on my fun and future counts. Thankfully, some nice base hits and TPT eval afterwards. Yeah, Daryl, kind of the same thing. I mean, you know. Hey, Tatum, what's going on? What's happening? Good to see you. Yeah, I just made a video about it, XD, but I basically just take a break. But it's the very first video. It should pop up in my under my content here. Oh, right here. Is that lemonade I'm drinking? It's a limoncello LaCroix. Limoncello seltzer water. It's probably my favorite. Hey, Red Candle's in the house. What's going on, buddy? How was your day? Not a fan of LaCroix? Yeah, we have one locally. It's called Polar. That's my favorite, but I do like this LaCroix Limoncello. Just got home from work. All right, man. Time to degen. Red Candles. Time to degen. Um, yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm just a little disappointed in my trading today. All in hindsight, but it is what it is. I locked in another BuleNox payout. I just got a flip, and yeah, these two accounts I'm waiting on payout tomorrow should hit the bank. So, but yeah, this one right here, I just have to flip. So we are gonna flip it tonight. I'm actually gonna look for a trade because I can. 54,100 is the minimum to take the max payout. So I am gonna look to take a trade off it, and if I catch a little winner, then so be it. If I not, then that's okay too. I'm gonna risk like 50 bucks. So I set my risk profit 200 and 500, and we'll see what happens. My Funded Future account. Not looking good. This is the account that we took the payout on yesterday, and as you can see, I have $100 of drawdown left. So not good on that account. No, not when I had $1,200 of drawdown earlier today. Red Candles. Oh, you put yours at 200, 400? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't. What I usually do is set a stop loss, and then I don't set a take profits. Yeah. I'm starting to sound like Stock Tiger when I say take profits. When I say profits. That's how he pronounces it. That's how it says profit. Take profit. Profits. Hey, Keegan Murphy, what's up? What's going on? Oh, just started using it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's 2 to 1 risk to reward. Very good. But yeah, I usually so if I get in on a trade, I mean I have to place my stop where it makes sense. Ideally, you know, it's better to have a 2 to 1, 3 to 1 setup, but sometimes that doesn't always work. And then, like I was saying a few times on this particular account, let's see, 27. Yeah, 27. I mean, my average win to loss is around 1. I did have a really bad day. Or I took a really bad trade. So that kind of ruined that a bit. Right here. Look at that. That was a no stop loss, obviously. Just really dumb. But generally my risk to reward is around 1 to 1. All right, we got what? A few minutes for the market's opening. Christopher Campbell, what's going on? If you guys do me a favor and smash that like button on your way in, let's let the YouTube algorithms know we're out there. Maybe we can get some new subs today. Thanks, man. Done. Thank you, Amelia. Liking this indicator on Project X called VPR. VPR, huh? Uh, is this one, the volume profile visible range? Yeah, so I used to use a lot of okay, so it's got the volume, it's got the point of control. I like that. I used to use volume profile a lot, market profile, volume profile on a 30-minute chart. So on a 30-minute chart, that's like the kind of the holy grail of volume profile, market profile stuff. Interesting, man. Thanks for sharing. I didn't even know they had it on here. But yeah, I used to trade off TPO charts and things back in the day. Back in my day. Jonathan Trades, what's up? Oh, nice red candles, yeah. You use VP VR too, Christopher? Nice. 7 in the house. All right, now you guys are rolling in. Let's go. What's your account and routing number? Trying to test out this new strategy. Walk to you. Michael Scorza, what's up? Oh, that's okay. That's cool. Red candles. Hey, Trades by Slade in the house. What's going on, buddy? I was checking out Trades by Slade earlier this morning. Dubs Trader. John, Alfred's in the house, Kenny. Good to see you guys. All right, market's gonna open up here in any minute. So now you guys, let's explain one more time. So this account right here is locked in, so I am gonna place a trade on it. I need to pretty much flip for one more day. So I'm just gonna place a $50 stop, and I'm gonna wait for a setup, and then I'm gonna place a $50 risk and let her see what happens. And then on this account, yeah, this account not good. $100 drawdown. That's it on the funded account, the one we just took the payout on. So not good. I should have just got long this morning. I know, trades way late. I'm so disappointed with my trading. Just because my setups, my inside bar setups, just absolutely destroyed and paid today, and I felt like I didn't capitalize at all. At all. And like I said, like the worst part is that tomorrow they might not all work like this. I mean, every single break of the inside bar is pretty much paid until the sour hour chop. Rise is lagging, verifying your bank. Oh, I'm sure it'll get. Oh, you know what, John? I think I remember it took a long time for mine to get verified as well. I think it took like a week and a half. But it did get straightened out. Gap up or down? What am I betting? Hold on. Let's see. Do we gap up? Yes, gap up. And we got no gap. Hey Taylor, what's going on? Trev, wanted that power hour pullback. My one good trade. Yeah, I just traded like garbage today. The last hour post market was wild. Yeah, I did get a little wild post market. Joom here, trading until. Have you gotten any emails from Apex? Got 2 extra 5 days and want to see me trade live on video. I have not trading until gotten any emails. No, I currently do not have any Apex accounts. I blew them. So I need to wait for a good sale or some of mine to rebuild. Tomorrow, non-farm payroll? Yeah, let's look at that. While the market is figuring out what it wants to do here. So yeah, we got non-farm payroll, 8:15 or 7:15 Central. Yep, PMI at 9 a.m. Central or 10 a.m. Eastern. So yeah. Bunch of news tomorrow, so hopefully the market does something tonight and doesn't just kind of stay flat. Oh, was I looking at the wrong thing? Sorry, Amelia. I'm a little sleepy. Okay, yeah, right. That's just the ADP non-farm employment change thing. ISM. Yeah, fair amount of news this week. Kind of full port some evals and stuff. Impression gets you every time, design. I do it for you, buddy. Yeah, that's crazy trading on till. Yeah, that's right. Yep, they had the job numbers tomorrow, but that is different than the big NFP. That is correct. Hey, Mayor, what's going on? New setup? No. Oh, you mean my stream? I'm in an Airbnb. I'm actually on my laptop. I'm not a beginning trader, more intermediate, trading my own account, never done a prop. Who would you recommend a first timer? Oh, not a beginning trader? Well, I'd say some of the most reliable ones. Christopher Campbell is Take Profit Trader. That's my favorite prop firm, especially if you're not a new trader, because then you can take daily payouts. Superior, what's going on? Oh, you're welcome for the video that the little video. I'm glad you watched it. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Christopher Campbell, Take Profit Trader. Use code PINE, all caps. Thank you. All right, dog. What do you got? Okay, the safety threshold. You got to get it up to 3,600. So, hey, Sandip, what's going on? 3,600. You can withdraw 1,000, but you're over the buffer now. So the trailing threshold, the safety threshold. So now you have a threshold down to 50,100, and then you can see right here the distance. This is how much I actually have in drawdown in this account. So you get up to 3,600, you can withdraw 1,000. You get up to 4,100, you can draw 1,500. The nice thing is you get up that much, and then you don't need that much to get another payout in 10 days. You know, that's the nice thing about it. The good old days, Dog World, was you used to be able to get to 2,600, you could take out 2,000. That was the good old days. Unfortunately, those are gone. Katie Lay, what's up? Thank you, Seven, for explaining that. Oh, it still needs 6 more days. So yeah, you got a pretty good profit. So yeah, as long as you stay under the 40% consistency as well. But it looks like your account's looking real good. So just keep grinding. The trailing threshold on a pro, 2,000. Jack Boom, I believe. I don't think it's the 2,500. I think it's 2,000. I'm like 95% sure on that. It's 2,000. That's another thing I like about the My Funded Futures accounts is you get 2,500. So you actually get an extra 500. This is an eval here. Shingo, what's up? John Walk, what's going on? I'm profitable 50% my days, but when I hit big. Everything else is paper cuts. So yeah, Christopher Campbell, definitely take profit trader because there's no consistency either once you're funded. The evaluation is 50% consistency, but and you got to trade it for 5 days, but you can flip it for 3 days. So you can hit, as long as you're under the 50%, you can essentially just flip it for 3 days. Make your profit in 2 and flip it for 3. But yeah, take profit trader for you, for, once you get over $2,000, like on a 50K account, you can make daily withdrawals. So anything you make over 2,000, you can take a withdrawal. Dog World, I was just playing the 950 candle and went long short depending on the last 2 days and made 1,600 from that. Oh wow. The rest was on gold. Sometimes it's just that easy. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like you found an edge and you're just sticking with it. Possibly setting up an inside bar here. See what happens. Hey Monica, it was okay. Passive take profit trader. Small loss on the other take profit trader. My funded futures, that's the one I messed up. So I messed up my funded future accounts after I got that payout yesterday, but I did lock in a BuleNox payout today. So I just gotta flip this account here, and then it's locked in. So like I was explaining earlier, like please don't try to follow this trade because I'm literally gonna try to like keep a tight $50 stop and basically just flip the day. And if I hit a winner, I hit a winner. If it hits a loss, then so be it. So as long as you use code PINE, that's right, Red Candles. Thank you. Hey, Sports Don, what's up? It's crazy, Keegan. That's why, like, the new ones, like, I haven't even touched yet. Jack Boom. On the inside bar, is that the time frame? Oh, yeah, I use it on the 5-minute chart. Some people use the inside bars and stuff on larger time frames. I have been experimenting a little bit with the 1 minute. Let me see, like, especially these Harami candles, they seem to be working pretty good on the 1 minute. But you can see it paid here. This one paid. This one paid. This one paid. But yeah, you're right, Keegan. You gotta have a good memory. I actually should make a cheat sheet, but if I'm trading with the companies a lot, then I tend to remember. But then they go in and change the rules or something and messes me all up. Oh, that's weird, John. So that has been a little bit of trade of 8 issues. Take profit trader. Well, actually, I had it on my funded futures as well yesterday. So the market is pushing up. It's 21,706. Invest stars, what's going on? This is gonna be a flip the account trade. I'm actually gonna risk 100. So I'm just trying to flip this account here. As long as I stay above 54,100, then the payout is locked. So I have a little wiggle room. So normally I would just trade the micro, but just kind of hoping to get a little momentum off that little flat top there. Excuse me. Today's news event applicable for non TPT? I don't think so. I don't think we had any major news, did we, Monica? All right, so I got stopped out on that. That's okay. I'm gonna make sure I'm flat here and lock it out because even a losing day counts with BuleNox. So some accounts, you know, you gotta have winning days. BuleNox, you don't. So I'm gonna lock that out. All right, move on to the next. You know what, guys? I was looking at a 30-minute chart. Oh, what a bozo. All right, first mental mistake of the day. So I was showing red candles. I'll blame it on red candles. That market profile, volume profile thing. I literally thought I was on a 5-minute chart, and I thought we were breaking off this little flat top break. We're going for a little flat top breakout on the 5-minute chart, and I was looking at this 30-minute chart. Oh well. Hey yo, what's up? Yeah, tell Donald to send a tweet. After you request your first payout with BuleNox and you bring the balance up, do you need 10 days again? Yes, you need 10 days again. Oh, yep. It'll actually say on BuleNox. I'll show you where it says it. So if you look at the reports, oops. It'll actually say it right here. Payout trading days under the reports. So that's counting how many days you need. So that flip right there just counted as 10. And I've already gotten one payout on this account. So it's gonna be the second payout on this account, which is pretty rare for me. So I'm actually pretty proud of that. Matt, how you doing? Do I trade Top Step? Yeah, I trade Top Step. I don't know who Matt is, but I do trade Top Step. Yeah, it was all Red Candle's fault. Oh, nice, Brian. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, but like you really, I mean, the nice thing is like it forces you to build a bigger buffer instead of earning and burning. Um, so that's kind of been helping me a little bit. It's kind of been helping me. I do use this one strat, stocks down. Well, I'm supposed to be using this one strat. Oh, no problem, pro fast guy. What's going on, man? But no, I mean, I trade a little discretionary too. I'll take VWAP bounces. I'll take initial initial balance highs and low breaks too. And then sometimes I'll just see a momentum candle and hop in, but I mean, I would be better off if I just traded this edge. But my brain tells me that, you know, to push the button sometimes. Oh, nice. Oh, do I like Top Step? Yes, I do. Pro Fast Guy. First accounts I've ever had was Top Step. Hey Sherry, what's up? JC Trades, what's going on? Yeah, I consider myself a scalper, I guess. Pro Fast Guy. Yeah, I consider myself a scalper. On a 5 minute chart. I mean, some people are more of hyper scalpers, but yeah, 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 they're good. I trade with Top Step. Yeah, I do take it whichever way it breaks. Ideally, I like it when it breaks as a reversal. That's ideal. Um, but they were paying today. Holy cow. All in hindsight, right? I mean, really, like, this is not a harami because the body's not within the body, but like that candle, is always can act as like a reversal type, but you just never know sometimes. Do I always take this setup? Yes. Did I just miss this inside bar because I was chatting? Yes. Can we hop in a little late? We can. Yeah, it should be working, Sports Dawn. It should be working. My Funded Futures. Yeah, it should be. There's been issues with it. Matter of fact, I gotta check my BuleNox. Oof, horrible fill there. I am short. So, taking a short off this inside bar here. I got in a little bit later, and the spread kind of got me a bit because I marketed it in, but we'll see what happens. Gold's pumping, that is a good thing. When would it be too late or the border being too late? I mean, I like to take it literally like just a few ticks, like 2, 3 ticks below. But I mean, we were like 2 points late, but that's okay. Same trade with inside bars? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I made a video about it, Joe. The first should pop right up in my first videos if you click on my YouTubes. Think the market will go to 670? That would be nice. I'll take that win. Cool, Joe. Yeah, I tried to keep it super brief. Oh, thanks, Mad Matt. I try to make it quick because I hate long drawn out strategy videos, and my style of trading is super simple. Oof. So bounced off the VWAP there. VWAP strong. Wait for the next one. Oh, thanks, Mad Max. Pushing up 7-11. Yeah, that was kind of a nasty candle. Just took us out both ways there. Let's check out gold. Sometimes I like to trade gold at night too. It's moving. Oh, I still haven't fixed the data delay on gold. There's a data, you have to go in and fix it with my funded futures for some reason. The worst gas station ever, 7-Eleven. In Maine, we have a bunch of gas stations that are called Rusty Lanterns. Cumberland Farms. Call them Cumbies. I don't have any trade day accounts, but I used to trade with them Stockstown. Yeah, I used to have a live account with them. But I haven't been trading them at all. But I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Katie Lay. All right. High fives, man. There's the camera. Congratulations. Let's give it up. Katie Lay getting another payout. Bucky's? I seen Bucky's in Florida, I think. Right? Bucky's. I think I've seen them in Florida. Where did I find the instructions on how to fix the lag on my funded futures? I don't remember. That's why I haven't fixed it tonight. I think it was on the My Funded Futures Discord. Texas. Oh, what's down in Florida? Loves, right? A lot of loves. gas stations. See, My Funded Futures, Discord. Here. Right here, market data subscription fix. All right. Go to. I gotta block you guys. I don't make sure it doesn't show anything. I don't think it will, but. Alright. Blocking you guys for a minute. I'm gonna try to fix this data thing. View market data subscription. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. They're getting new Buckies. Fort Pierce. Never went into one. The Georgia. Those are yeah, racetrack. Yeah. I seen those. All right, market's pushing higher. 716s now. Think we're going to 860 now. Yeah, I didn't see an entry. Yeah, never seen any Rusty Lantern in Southern Maine. Cumbies, 7-Eleven. I remember when 7-Eleven was called Christie's. Oh yeah, I think I remember that too. Always Rise. What's going on, man? Circle K's, yeah, we have a lot of Circle K's, yeah. 7-Eleven's got fire cold pressed juices. $7.16 resistant masses going out. Oh, thank you, Tony Gold. Thank you, Coach Fred in the house. What's going on? Yeah, I'm trying to read it off the phone, Trev. I gotta get a better chat thing. Oh, Oh, really? Tradeify is getting a Project X too? They're all gonna be in cahoots, guys. The Project X, so that way they know when you're hedging. That's my suspicion. The props will know when you're hedging. Say you're in BuleNox short, and you say, "Oh, it's not working," and then you hop in a, Top Step X long. Tradeify is gonna know. All through Project X, probably. I'm just guessing. You have heavy girl sit on your oranges and ice for my fresh juice. I had a 150 gain and got $36. No, I meant like in stock style, like for like funded accounts. 'Cause I know people that hedge. I don't know them personally, but I just know that they do. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Evals hedging shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I know. It shouldn't be, but they're starting to crack down on that too. I hear what you're saying. A TBT is max payout per account or the total withdrawal from wallet, and is it 10K or is it more? So 10K in one day. Sports Dawn, they'll lock you out. And I believe it's like 15K. Like if you're like start withdrawing like 15K or more out of one account, then they could like move you to Pro Plus. His Royal Trades, what's up? Just did the math, spent 78K since September. Wow, Smokey. It's all right, man. It's still ROI, you know? Your ROI is profitable, so 20K per account? Okay, Monica, thank you. Monica thinks it's 20K per account. She could be right. But yeah, I know 10K in one day, they will lock you out. They actually will liquidate you at 10K. It's built in. Per account, I believe. Sports Dawn, 180K above the spent. Nice, Smokey. Nope, there's no max payout per request. Versa. Most of my payouts from Take Profit Trader come from 25K accounts. Believe it or not. I mean, I like the 50Ks for a little more drawdown, but sometimes the 25Ks is a little bit easier to get past that trailing drawdown. So you make 1,500 on a pro account on 25K, and it'll you're past that trailing threshold. You know, with 50K or higher, you got to make another 500. But yeah, I've had pretty good luck with the 25K accounts. But anything over $1,500 for a 25K account, you can request a payout. Anything over $2,000 with a 50K account, you can request a payout. A daily payout. So. Yeah, Smokey, feel free to use code PINE. Yeah, we are pushing higher 7 for sure. Yeah, Versa. Yeah, I just passed the Take Profit Trader 25K today, actually. Smaller account, the more discipline you get. Yeah, Daryl, I agree. You're working on 25Ks too. How many micros you normally trade on 25K? Minis. I trade minis for candles. The prop game. Should you trade micros? Yes. Sportscon's crushing his 25K TPTs. I was hoping we get a pullback to increase my position size, Trev. Yeah, we could. Let's see it right here. I feel like we could take back that wick though, huh? 725s. I'm gonna actually, I'm still waiting for a Rami or an inside bar. Haven't gotten one. I got the first one, and as you see, it did not work. Midnight's Digital Dreams? No. Yes, write-off, Smokey. Exactly, write-offs. I hope not. Just shorted right now. Hey, Terry Trades in the house. What's going on, Terry? How was the show this morning? I see Cove Trader was on there. Hey, Prelim, what's going on? Yeah, I think so. Eventually, Prelim. Islana, what's happening? McLovin, what's going? What's good? We're doing okay, Islana. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Anybody like zombie movies 28 years later in theaters soon? I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. Huge Walking Dead fan. Thank you, Islana. Yeah, I love the Walking Deads. I'm tired of watching Terror Trades. No. Hey, nice pro fast guy. Nick82, what's happening? McLovin from the Dan Patrick Show. All right, nice pullback here. Back to the 7-Eleven. Yeah, Trev, yeah. I do. It's all I really need as long as I follow it, Trev. Problem is I catch myself not following it. That's the problem. Just kidding. She's very good. Yeah. Terry Trades 100 on, well, you can follow her YouTube channel, but she's on the My Funded Futures TV in the morning as the host. She's Hollywood now. Scalp and Cry, Apex made you record your trade. They're back to recording, huh? I have not gotten any emails from Apex. Sports Don wants your autograph, Harry. Yeah, we're all trying. This would be interesting here if we can put in a little Harami candle. I kind of think we could take out that 726. Anyone having trouble logging into BuleNox dashboard? No, Joseph, I actually just did it just a few minutes ago, actually. That's nothing. In fifth grade, I did a play and was in the local newspaper. It's hard being famous. Yeah, I used to be in the local newspaper too for sports, but I went to a small town school, so it wasn't anything major. I heard Dara loves the little bonuses at the end of the clips. Hey, just ain't right's in the house. What's going on? Just ain't right. Pro Trader Mike? Yeah, I have. Max is actually whipping out my 4 inches. I dressed as a bear, refused to hibernate. I was the lead character. I wish Hollywood called. Hey, at least you got on stage. I'd have incredible stage fright. I had the biggest stage fright just doing the stream when I first started. It's terrible. I'd have tremendous anxiety getting on stream. Tremendous. Now I don't. I actually look forward to it. Roa in the house. You do too, Joker? Yes. But you get used to it. Michael Penny, I did not trade well. I traded pretty horribly, actually. We did put in a little Harami here. I might try it long.
Order working.
Off break. Perhaps take a short to. We'll see. Might be a quick short, like to the VWAP. Market's really slow, but wear you a mask. Cody Mercer, sup, buddy? How do you do today? I did around 1K in gold last night. Oh, nice. And this morning it stopped around 11. Nice, Cody. I I logged in the payout. Was happy about that, but I did blow my funded future accounts. Well, one of them has $100 left in drawdown, so that'll be an experiment. But I don't know. I don't think I traded that well. I didn't really stick to my edge, and that always kind of like frustrates me when I don't stick with my own edge. Market's on a standstill. I feel like it just froze. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, you Joker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I had tremendous anxiety streaming. Now I get a little anxious, but like once I start streaming, it's all good. And then after, I feel so much better after I'm done streaming. Like after I'm done hanging out with you guys and things like that, it feels great. It really does. So let's try to log in my dash. Joseph Newsom, I have no idea. Is anyone having an issue trying to sign in with BuleNox? The dashboard? Because I just signed in. I'll try it right now. Oops. Let me sign out. Let me log in. Yeah, logging in just fine. Eric Lake up $1,400 today. Awesome, Eric. Congratulations. Using the best coupon code, the luckiest coupon code, the luckiest coupon code behind. I don't want to say the best. That's 0 Day J's thing. Yeah, we do. Yeah. I kind of knew it yesterday. Like I was talking about like not being patient and I didn't blow up everything, so that was good. Make more in gold futures on TradingView versus TradeAvate. Gold, it's only for a fraction. Oh, interesting, Cody. Imagine on my first day. Yeah. It seems like you just like the smaller choices. Yeah, I trade on TradeAvate. I've never traded on TradingView. Hmm. Market is just not really moving. This is like try a short here off the Harami. If we break lower, could put in an inside bar here too. Hey, John, yeah, I got him working. Thank you, Terry. Anxiety is a bitch. Oof. Look down below that Harami and look at that immediate bounce there. I might actually take this long if it still triggers because that sweep there and then immediate push up could actually be a nice long. So I might just hold that there. I have extreme ADHD. I know so much. I know so much of anxiety. My funded accounts versus my evals. I've been trying to get over it, struggle so hard with this. Like, yeah, I hear you, Eric. It's kind of my issue too. I made 3,500. Buffer's 2,500. 1,000 is additional and TPD's nice, Monica. BuleNox happened to me on Friday. I was able to sign in on Saturday. Oh, really? Huh. Yeah, they have a great help desk, Joseph. They really do. I say that and they won't help you, but from my experience, they really have a great help desk. I'm not going to take this Harami short because I really don't have anything to base it off from. I think if you did take this Harami short, see, the Harami is more of a reversal candle, but sometimes you take the opposite end and it works too. We could push down, to the VWAP or something before we get a little bounce, but I'm actually gonna take this order off and wait for the next setup. Cheapest 50K eval today? Yeah, probably my funded futures. Look at Terry trades in here. Missed my funded futures, but yeah, all in costs. But as far as evals go, what would be the cheapest eval 50K right now? I mean, BuleNox is 75% off, which is not great. Oh, that's true. Thank you, Terry. New traders do get 50% off on any My Funded Futures account if you use code PINE. I'm behind in the chat. Yes, Islana, Terry Trades is the new host for My Funded Futures TV, so you can check her out on My Funded Futures TV every morning. Oops. I trade on TradingView on my phone. I notice I can hold traders long. Yeah, because it's a little more difficult, right? I noticed that too. I also noticed like when I'm on like real vacation, like I trade better. Can we expect a bounce? Right now the market is just completely dead. Just chopping sideways, unfortunately. Yeah, I work out a ton, John, and you're doing some jujitsu. That's interesting. I've actually thought about doing that. I wish I had more anxiety before fading trends. Yeah. You guys are on fire today. I really appreciate you guys hanging out in the chat. Sorry if I missed some of your chats. BuleNox allowed my payout request on Saturday since I was locked out on Friday. Payday tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's good to know, Kenny. So I usually try to get it on a Friday. So that's awesome to know. Yeah, great customer service. I agree. So far. How much is the BuleNox 50K? Total? I don't really know. You can just go to my, so any of the accounts on BuleNox right now, even the option 2s are discounted, but it's only 75% off, so. So you can see right here, option 1s and option 2s are all 75% off if you use code PINE. This code is expired. But yeah, it's just 75% off. So if you want to just try the code, even the end of day accounts, and let me know how much it costs. It's 75% off. It's not the best. Now we want 91% off. That's the best, but we just had it, so. Nestor, if you pass the first try, yeah, if you pass Take Profit Trader, guys, there's no activation fee still. Pine all caps, so 30% off, no activation fees. A 25K will cost you around like $105 all in. So I trade better wearing a tiara off Trev. It's not even chopping, it's just sideways. Yeah, it is completely sideways. Weightlifting and fighting is the best medicine for the mind. Yeah, I agree. I been doing a lot of weightlifting. I boxed for 4 years and tried MMA. My feet don't work as well as my hands and hips. Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying jujitsu, but or maybe boxing, but I don't know. I'd want to fight anyone. But jujitsu would be some growth for my anxieties. Oof, look at that nice little flat top breakout there. Scale in here and along. Is this a complete fake out? Let's see what happens. I'm in 5. I'll go up to 10, but try 6 there. That was for design, a little DCA. This is on an eval too, guys, by the way. There's not that much drawdown left in it, but we'll see. So hard to get a precise entry in on that, on this type of market. So that's why I switched to the micros there. 43 bucks, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Another sale for the week of the 4th. Yeah, probably we'll see some more sales for sure. I hope so. Micah Trades, what's up? Thought about buying a kettlebell? I have a kettlebell, yeah. I used to do those, what are those, kettlebell swings? Stuff like that. Your son's into jiu-jitsu? That's awesome, Roa. That's awesome. Tested a little long up to 50 EMA. Price was bouncing off it all day. Yeah, Methodical Man uses that sometimes. A little 50 EMA. Could get another bounce there off it. You're right, though. We just basically was riding up that 50 for a while. Oh, looks like I got faked out on this one, too. So far. No, that's cool. Sports Don, yeah, My Funded Future is 50% off, no activation fee. If you've never had a My Funded Future account, so use code PINE. It should give you 50% off. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, Sports Don. Absolutely. I'm long with you. Uh-oh. Good luck, good luck. What does it mean when it says up to 10 mini contracts? Does it mean how many contracts at a time per trade, like 5 MES per? Just, yeah, total. Man, I got faked out on that one. Not 5 mini contracts per day, like 5. No, just total, like all at once. Yeah, all at once, Cody. So like, I can have up to 3 minis on this account. So that's total. You work out with cast iron pans and tea kettles. It's sizzling and steaming workout. Cast iron could be yeah, they also have 20% off resets and Starter Plus accounts, and expert resets. 20% off Starter Plus and expert resets. Code Pine too. Thank you, Terry. Terry's pumping my numbers up. Appreciate it. What are the rules? Pretty simple, red candles. So a starter account, man, I couldn't have been more wrong. I'm glad I'm in the micros, but well, I got completely faked out on that. Harami there. All right, let me go back and see. Hey, Zabak, what's up? So anyways, My Funded Futures rules. So 50K account. You can pass it in 1 day on a starter account. You can trade up to 3 contracts. There's a daily loss limit of, what is it, 1,100, 1,200 bucks. But you can pass it in 1 day. So 50K account, if you make 3K. Just gotta get out of this trade.
Order cancelled.
What a bad trade. Um, and then when you're funded, it's 5 days of over $100. You can actually take a payout. So technically, if you make $600 with my funded futures, right? Trade it for 5 days, and you have 5 days over 100. You could take out $500, right? And then leave the 100. But the max payout is 1,200. So if you make $1,300, you can take out a $1,200 payout. It's one of the easier accounts to get a payout on. It's a box short. Good luck, good luck. Sure, it's paying right now. Thank you, Terry. South Korea CPI moved the markets now? Oh, that could be, yeah. Sensei, what's up? Oh, thank you, Sensei. Bought some more evals using code PON. Appreciate you. You trade off the 50-minute, Cody? Nice. No, they're not that expensive, red candles. You can get one right now if you've never had a My Funded Futures for 50% off. So, look at that bounce. When it starts doing that, I just know it's not gonna work. Well, on what? Which one, Sensei? Which prop firm? Oh, it should be updated now. Should be updated. I got Pine right here. So for the option ones, 25K to, I don't recommend anything. By the way, guys, I don't recommend anything over 50K account for BuleNox. The activation is too high. But yeah, no, it should be updated. Pine. Yeah, I changed that though. So I changed it to the 75% off. And you have to you can't just erase the code. So yeah, that's the code right here. 75% off. 91% expired, 75% off till the 8th. One person used it. Appreciate it. Look at that. Yeah, the 91% did end. You train? Oh, wow. John. That's pretty cool. I missed it. Oh, I got you. I remember this earlier. 90 was a huge bounce. 710, 720 was huge resistance, so we need to break out of this price action. Yeah, that was a nasty wick there. I stopped myself out. I should have just held my stop there, but it was getting a little ugly. Down 517 on this account. Yo, $753 left in drawdown. Yeah, there really isn't, Cody. Had to order limit down and get triggered in instant bounce. Oh, really? Probably should have been looking at the book map. Oh, really? Trained under Hicks and Gracie? Nice. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome school. That is pretty badass. It was an ass trade. ES is less bipolar, that's for sure, Cody. Yeah, I'm addicted to the NASCrack, but do you have a friend that won some comps in Florida? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there's some MMA fighting, some local ones that I'm interested in checking out. They have a lot of MMA fighting up in Bangor, Maine. Because Dana White has a house up there, up in Bangor, Maine. Well, it's not in Bangor, it's just outside Bangor, Maine, but they have a lot of amateur fights up there. Does anyone trade Forex off hours? So any ideas? I'm watching USD EUR. Eric Lake does, I believe. He trades Forex. Is he from South Portland originally? I didn't know that. He always claims he's from Boston. Have you ever traded CL? Not really. Not really. I did BJJ, got my blue belt about 10 years ago, but I was always aching. My joints consistently hurt, so I decided to stick with weights. Oh, that's interesting, Michael Benny. I wonder if I'd have an issue because I have a lot of, you know, pain from the blue collar work. So even weights sometimes, like, I have to be careful. Yeah, Cody, I do trade YM during New York session. Very rarely do I ever trade it during the Asia markets, though. They're constantly yanking your joints. Oof. I don't know if I'd like that then. I could see like doing some boxing or something, like just training. That'd be fun. Oh, you got bone spurs in your shoulders, John? Boy, the market is just bleh, kind of crappy tonight. Yeah, the smoke is actually moving in too, design, yeah. Thanks to Stock Tiger. It's all Stock Tiger's fault. I'm just kidding. That's dope. I don't follow boxing like I used to. I've been weightlifting and mobility drills. Yeah, I gotta do some more mobility stuff, yoga, some calisthenics. I grew up kickboxing in Texas. It's definitely easier on the body. Only thing with boxing is it's all headshots. Yeah, it's all headshots. I mean, I'm turning 41, so but as far as like maybe just like as an exercise or something, be kind of fun. Trying to deadlift 500 and squat 400. Oof. I don't think I could do that. I'm only 5'6", about 178 pounds right now. I could lose a few. What is harder on the body, years of soccer or building a house? So my knees are pretty good, believe it or not, but believe it or not, my shoulders and stuff and my hands and everything was all from being a rural carrier. There's all that repetitive motion in my hips because I used to straddle. So I used to straddle the center console of the vehicle and drive with my left foot, and being shorter, so like my hips bother me really bad and my shoulders and my hands mostly, and my back too, my lower back, but that's all from the repetitive motion from the being a rural carrier actually. Tiger went on major tilt. I know he did. I know. It's painful to watch. I hate to see it. I did blow out my knee once during soccer, and I was younger, but I don't seem to have that much knee pain, thankfully. I think Real Soul, I think it's coming down. I don't know, man. This is actually looks bigger than it is. If I put it in tens here, these are 10-point grids. It's like moving like 7, 8 points. My Fun Futures does not do same day payouts. If you get to a payout stage like we did last night on My Fun Future account, if you're checking out the stream, we got paid out in seconds. So if you do get to the payout stage, so if you trade for that 5 days and go for a payout, you literally will get paid in seconds. JJ, I think we need to short this market, but I think the spike may happen first as retail keeps buying. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of checking out the daily here. Just super bearish there. Terry trades 100. Let's go. That My Funded Future salary is paying off. I'm just kidding. Thank you, My Funded Future salary. Nah. Hey, Mo in the house. Let's go. I was just kidding, Terry. Thank you so much. Hey, Mo Lester in the house. Thank you guys. Paul Moses, I got my Take Profit Trader too. I love Take Profit Trader. I get my payout in the bank faster than the email. Say process. Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Corey, the 99 cents. You guys are making my night. Pine needs a new knee. I do. I need a new hip. My hip is killing me today, actually. I did a Stairmaster thing at the gym. Thank you so much, Mo and Terry. Huge supporters of my channel. That's right, Red Candles. Using my code is enough support too. I really appreciate that as well. You guys got me so distracted. I'm not even looking at the charts. Market's not really doing anything anyway. Do you like the 50 or 150k accounts? I always use too many in my system. I'm just getting 2 per trade. Do 150k accounts, but have you always passed 50k profit goals? Never done 150k. So Paul Moses, it kind of depends on the prop firm. With the bigger, like Top Step, because of the lack of consistency and stuff, I do like the bigger accounts. But for my funded futures and BuleNox and Apex, and I like the 50k accounts and the 25k accounts. So because they kind of have the payout caps anyway. So, but yeah, with like Top Step and Take Profit Trader, I like the bigger accounts sometimes. But like I said, I crush it with 25k Take Profit Traders. So yo, Tim, what's going on? Gucci Gang. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Corey. Really appreciate it. Top step tiers intraday drawdown killing me. Yeah. So my trick with Top Step is that I mean Top Step with intraday is I try to, if I'm trading like heavy size, I try to trail my stop as fast as possible. If I'm in those like longer trades, so. Hey, TX Rough next. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm doing okay. Doing it day to day, man. Day to day. Yeah, doing all right. I love Take Profit Trader. They're my favorite, Paul Moses. Yeah, Take Profit's my favorite. For sure. I just passed a 25k Take Profit Trader today, and I still have a Take Profit Trader. Let me sign into my Take Profit Trader real quick. Let's see, Take Profit Trader. I have to block the screen because I know Take Profit Trader does show my password. Oops. 1 second. All right, we're logged in. Matter of fact, that reminds me I have to kind of flip this account, so. So yeah, so this Take Profit Trader Pro account is in a little bit of a drawdown. I'm actually trading it really small. And yeah, I ended up passing this one here. Well, essentially, I need a few more dollars, but I still gotta trade it for a few more days anyway. So I might as well try to flip this actually. I'm actually gonna try to flip this account. I'm just trying to get a trading day in on it. After passing the Apex eval, can you wait for a week or two before paying APA fees? Yes, as long as you sign the agreement beyond tomorrow, you should be fine. Terry Trades 100. I finally got to see you in the morning. Pine said you were on the show, but it looked to me like you were running the show. Yes, she is running the show, Mo. Absolutely. What's the best EMA to use for continuation on NQ? Do you guys think? Asking for a newbie friend. A lot of people use the 9 EMA. Red candles. A lot of people use the 9. So I'm sure, you know, people ask 100 different people, you'll get 100 different answers, but a lot of people use the 9 EMA. It's fast moving, like on a 5-minute, you know, it's pretty fast moving. So first payout I ever got was from a 25K account. Oh, nice, Michael Benny. Yeah, I used to think I had to have the 150K accounts. I have 5 take profit trade at 50Ks. They are in the red, trying not to FOMO rush below them again. Yeah, I'm kind of trading them a little bit slower. I'm doing a systematic trades with this 399. So just trying something out. But then when I get this one activated here, I'll try something a little more discretionary. Yeah, Keegan, I was blocking it out so because I was signing in my take profit trader. I only have one screen right now. Yeah, I do TX Roughneck. I do trade gold sometimes at night. How much should you risk per trade on Tradeify? 25K straight to funded account? So Top Step, I mean, tiers is so that's kind of a tricky question for me because I don't set a static stop loss. I always place stops where they make sense. So, you know, it's a little tricky. But the best thing to do, I guess, is like, you know, stick with a consistent size. So whether you're trading 1 mini or 2 micros or 1 micro, then just kind of like stick with that size, you know? I'm way behind in the chat. Sorry, guys. 9 paired with a 30. Yep. Yeah, a lot of people use the 9, I see. Hey, Jordan Liu, 50K account was my typical size, and do you scale into positions? I generally don't scale into positions except during this time frame. Like when we're trading the Globex Open, you'll see me scaling with micros a little bit more often, but when I'm trading New York, I pretty much just trade one mini on my accounts. And I will, if we have the good volatility, I will try to add to my winning position. So I will add 1, 2 minis sometimes. Well, friends here, yeah. Take Profit Trader does not hide their um, passwords, that's for sure. So 0 Day J, I think, did that by mistake, and it wasn't good. Someone actually went in and got into his account. So not to say any of you guys would do that, but Pine on the hub. Yes, that's right. 7. Yeah, see, I was blacking it out because I was on the hub. I'm trying to flip this account here, and I'm not really seeing that great of a setup. Yeah, that actually happened to Always Rise. Yeah, someone actually got into his account. Mm-hmm. True story. All right, pushing down here, 7:30. Bottom of the hour. Market's really not doing crap. They tried blowing his accounts, Bowser. Wow. That's so infuriating. I know, why not 50% off for existing users? That'd be so nice, Top Step. That would be awesome. They place trades on his accounts. That's crazy, Nico. Bro, I passed it on purpose and then failed, and then Chase still passed it. That's funny, Micah. That's hilarious. Oh, you're still on the black screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still on the black screen. No wonder you guys kept saying it. I thought I was just behind in the chat. That's a nutty bar move, right? That's a nutty bar muted mic move. I'm sorry, guys. Well, now I'm green, see? See how I did that? See, I came back once the trade went green. That's my trick. $100 bills are blocking my vision. Yes. Thank you, Mo. And that 99 cents from Corey. I appreciate the support too there, man. Really appreciate it. Easiest way you can support the channel is being here. Second easiest is smashing the like button. And the third and fourth is obviously the super chats and the memberships. And just using my code PINE. It costs you nothing, but helps out my channel, me and my channel. So I really appreciate that. And I try to bring some value to you guys by putting out videos and strategy videos and hanging out with you guys on the live streams, things like that. Talk about what I'm seeing, what I'm doing. I'm pretty transparent, so I tell you when I blow accounts, when I'm pass accounts, when I went on tilt, when I had really good days. So thank you, Eric. Yeah, I've seen futures scalper. Yeah, yeah, he trades crazy. But it works. He basically DCAs with accounts.
Order cancelled.
All right, so lost 20 bucks, so now I got to make that up. But that's all right. Wow, nice little rug pull there. The shorts have really been. I feel like this market's just gonna the bottom's gonna fall out, but I could be completely wrong. Thanks, Mayor. Yeah, I got nothing to hide. I mean, 15K on blowing accounts daily. That is crazy, Cody. If his ROI is there, and I know, problem is I think he's been banned by some of the prop firms, but I'm not sure. DCAs both sides really heavy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I watched him for a little bit because he has a big following. So yeah, I think Apex might have banned him, but I'm not sure, Michael. But I'm not sure. I think he gets a lot of payouts with Take Profit Trader. He never shows all the accounts, just the green ones. Oh, I didn't watch. I just watched him for one afternoon. I was sitting there. To submit yourself, you have to go hardcore and then steady down to most sustainable practices. Yeah, I mean, I go hardcore on evals, but what's the DCA daily mean? DCA, DCA is just averaging in. So I think that's what you're asking, just what DCA is. DCA just means like adding in. So like if I was to try to go
Order
for
working. Order working. Order working. Order working.
this would be like if I was looking for like a long a short, then I could DCA
Order cancelled.
or look or whatever. Dollar cost averaging, that's right. I had a brain cramp there. I could not think of what DCA meant for a minute. I'm like, what the heck is this? I was having a wicked brain cramp. Adding to losers, yes. Some people are very profitable with it, Cody. DJs can add. I believe Design Knob is a DCA trader. I think YouTube also banned him from showing profits. Is that who got kicked off one night? Or kicked off one day, John? You DCA too, John? Yeah. Never has losing days. Oh, one of those guys, huh? Hmm. Add up all his thumbnails, looks like a 1 million a month. If I don't DCA, I'd be unprofitable. JJ? No, yeah, I mean, it works. Oh, now he was talking about it? No kidding. He got flagged by YouTube, huh? No kidding. Black screen? I'm not black screen anymore, no. I'm watching it now. I got it up on my DCAing wrong trades. Well, yeah, so DCAing, um, so yeah, so DCAing, some people have a good strategy for DCAing. Um, mean reversion. The first time I really saw it was Brian Watt, Mr. Yen. So you'll see him doing mean reversion type trading, so DCAing. And the way I look at it too is like if you see, that's right, Michael, if you see props banning certain things, that means it probably works for some people. So I don't know if you guys have watched Brian Watt, but like he DCAs like crazy um, on like personal accounts and things like that. Brian Watt, Mr. Yen. I don't know if he still has a YouTube channel up or not. He has terminal cancer. So sometimes he has his YouTube going and sometimes he doesn't, and then he erases his stuff. So I know some of the old school traders know who he is. If you're looking for the trade but you want to get in early, then DCAing into a full position is valid. Yes, I agree with you. But going long at the top and just adding in hopes of a bounce will kill you. Yes, design. Absolutely. So yeah, if you're looking at, see, for me, like I'm not much of a DCA trader, because I am more of a momentum trader. For the most part, like on breaks on the inside bars, like I'm seeing right here. The goat, the Sicilian goat design knob, right? Oh, Brian's back on chemo. That's bad. Yeah, I knew John would know. Reversion trades, it's very hard to get that first part of the position exact. So smaller size, DCA in an area, not the price. Yeah, exactly. Praise that makes miracles. Oh, inspired by Guilty, the future scalper, right? He preaches and stuff during his channel. I see that. But yeah, that's too bad about Brian. Yeah, so Brian has terminal cancer, but he's an old school trader, and first time I really saw someone doing that, I was like, wow, what is all these lines? Like, what is he doing? But then I figured it out. I DCA, and because I have my hard stop set where trade be invalid, I'll add up to 5 cons until my stop loss gets hit. It helps with R&R. Nice, David. But yeah, when I DCA, I know that I'm probably tilting. During this market, I'll scale in a little bit sometimes with micros, like on this inside bar break that I'm looking to take. But to be honest with you, I don't like any of this action whatsoever. As you can see, none of these inside bars or haramis have worked too well tonight. This one technically worked. If you took the short, stop would have went above, take profit would have been right where the action is right now, 702. But yeah, in today's action, it worked very well. Right now, not working so well. We are just kind of chopping that VWAP. So yeah, you can see we're down 517 in this account. Right there. I DCA too, but I'm trying not to do it because it banned from most props. Not only, I don't know, red candles. I don't know. I don't really do it, so I don't really pay that much attention to it. Right, yeah. When you DCA, you tend to get out even because they're scared to hold heavy positions. Yeah, usually in too big. There was a guy in Cove stream that was micro ES DCA. He did great for a while. On one day, took 50% P&L hit. And it was his personal account. Oof. Yeah. Crazy to risk 50% of the P&L. Absolutely. Yeah, 7. So like DCA, like that's why like with Top Step, if you're not on Top Step X, they have that 10-to-1 rule. So they're not, the ratio is not there with the micros to minis. They still have that scaling rule, which is dumb. They say they can't fix it, but I think that's dumb. Every other prop firm, it's not a problem, but if you're on Top Step X, you can do it. It's kind of weird. If you have, if you DCA, you can lose big. Yeah, you can. Yeah, so like someone was saying in the chat earlier, like DCAing, having their same stop, but then DCAing and like knowing that you're gonna go in, I could go in up to say 10 micros, but then having that stop in place still, knowing that that was gonna be your risk. I kind of like that. Watch Tiger on Top Step DCA like a. I think he's using. Yeah, I think he's using. You can DCA, but with Top Step for sure. Top Step, take profit trader. I'm gonna
Order filled.
I'm gonna try the long, but this isn't my night, and my setups is not working because they worked so well today. So now it's obviously not working that well, but keep a stop here, 698. This could be the last trade of the night.
Still working.
See if we get faked out on it. Let's see. Those inside bars stacked next to each other, better setup for you. So I generally like to take the break of the first one instead of the second one. But yeah, that's not any better. Not any better. But yeah, we're still just chopping this VWAP right now, so this is a coin flip. The way I DCA, I use the trend levels, but I take profits on my extra contracts while holding the original position. That way, the cost basis of the original position gets reduced. Oh, okay. Yeah, so with something like that, with Top Step X, is really easy to do. I don't know if that's what you use, or not Top Step X, but Project X. So another rejection there. This price action is wasting. I agree with you, Michael Benny. Like I said, this is probably gonna be my last trade. I gotta get this gold fixed too, the YM on the my funded futures. I don't know why the data's delayed, but I gotta fix it. Um, so I gotta figure that out later. Once again, thank you, Terry, Corey, Uncle Mo, for the donations. I really appreciate that. You just bought my dinner tonight, and then some. Stay tuned for a giveaway as soon as I get back to my PC. I'm thinking Thursday night. Boy, if you guys are just taking the mean reversion off these, this is just ugly. They do work, guys. I promise they do work. No, I mean, look, it's just nasty. Yes, we're gonna do a 150K take profit trader giveaway Thursday night. I'm hoping.
Stop flip.
Unreal. Oh well. Yeah, you have to go to MFU billing, then activate the market data. Thank you, Findy. Appreciate that. I gotta do that when I get off stream here. Have I ever seen ALN stats? No. The Smart Money Managers rug pulled me again, Cody. They're watching my stream. Thank you, Seven. Yeah, this is my portable music. This is my laptop music. If you guys could smash the like button, even though I'm trading like garbage, but today continued. I traded like garbage all day. I'm trading like garbage now. But at least I was waiting for my setups. Now they're not working. Just the way it goes sometimes. They're getting better. Yes. Hey, Prelim. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Prelim, one of my first subscribers. The fees plus commission on MFU extremely high. Oh, really? I haven't really noticed. I don't know. Felt like they're mostly the same with most of the props, but I could be wrong. Let's see. When you see 100% losing trades, oh my god, that is a recipe for disaster, guys. So all you guys did. So someone faded me every trade, and you made 826 bucks. So beer is on you tonight. Yeah, I did have $244 in trade fees and commissions, but I think that was all day though. I think this is calculating all day. Playing the 30-minute ORB on the 30-minute, huh? Which one? This first one here was triggered along. That's right, red candles. All I had to do was hit the reverse button. Every time I thought, hey, I'm thinking about a short here, just flip the reverse button in my brain and then gone long, and I would have been making tons of money. I only did 6 trades all day. Yeah, I think so. So this eval is about toast. I got $444 left in it. I could make it back. Probably ain't gonna do it tonight, but I probably did. I didn't do 28 by 11. I don't think, Cody, but I probably did more than because I won't copy trade across all the prop accounts, so I'll take separate trades in each prop account. So I do make one too many trades sometimes. But usually, like 20 trades a day, it's not that uncommon for me. But yeah, Amelia took 1 trade a day. That's really when I'm trading the best. If I have 1 or 2 trades. How much to reset? On Pro, I think it's 30% off Pro Plus accounts and Expert accounts, right? Let's look at Discord. Yeah, right, Amelia. You don't trade props, exactly. But even with props, like, as 20% off resets on Startup Plus and Experts. I don't know what the reset is on the starter account. I think you're probably better off just getting another account on a starter account than resetting it. Always rise, yeah. It's just chopping that VWAP. I mean, that yellow line right there is the VWAP, and we are just chopping back and forth on it. So Tokyo Open. Oh, that is the eval, Cody. Yeah, that is the evals. Yeah, you can't reset the My Funded Future accounts. I don't think, can you? Or can you set? Maybe you can. I never do. Take Profit Trader, you can reset the pro accounts. It's $450 for 25K, and then like $650 for a 50K. And then 150K is like $1,500 to reset, so. On a person account, you trade 2 to 3 trades a day, and on prop account, you trade way more. Did 888 trades in one prop firm account today using 10-second charts. Holy cow, JJ. What was your commissions? $888 trades. That's exhausting, JJ. Your eyes didn't hurt after that? You didn't have a eye pressure headache? Short mouse life. Yeah, you can go through some mouse button. trying to pass an eval, making a trade montage, showing and then counts trades, win and losses to get it past eval. Psychs outs and all. Psych outs and all. Oh, nice. 4,900 on those 888 trades. Wow. That's crazy. My win rate is usually around 70%. 1-to-1 trade. Usually my average is like 1-to-1, 70%. Tonight it is 0%. So yeah, this is like a stat that I'm getting the payout on right here. 71.83%, 0.98 average win loss, 2.49 profit factor. So go back to, you know, that's if I'm trading like this is gonna be payouts all day. This is payouts all day. So 3 trades, 5 trades, 8 trades, 16 trades, 15 trades on that day. So 16 and 15, that's pretty high for me, but usually 3 to 5 trades. All right, Tokyo Open here in 1 minute. Actually, 15 seconds. I copy trade. Yeah, I copy trade within the prop firms. So like BuleNox, I'll copy trade them. Apex, I'll copy trade those. Not together. Well, together within the prop firms, but not all. I don't use like Replicanto or any copy trade or anything like that. Probably the worst part about trading when you get on a losing streak. Yeah, we're on a losing streak tonight. Yeah, smash the like button, red candles. All right, Tokyo Open. It's pretty lame so far. Pretty lame. .37 range for the night. Isn't it usually that way? No, Cody. Some people have copiers like I don't know if you're still talking about the copy traders, or you're talking about how lame this session is. Not all the times. Sometimes we get some good volatility, Asian markets, but I don't know if you're talking about that or the copy trader. But yeah, some people use Replicanto for copy trading, or Quant Tower paid, and you can copy trade all the props at once. Oh, nice, trading platinum. Oh, you talking about Tokyo? Yeah. 88 trades or 788, 789 haramis. Right, Coach Fred, yeah. Smokey, loving the market. Wow, look at that push up. Finally. And then immediately comes right back down. So ran that wick there that we had talked about earlier, and then immediately pulls back down. Nice sand dip. Oh, thanks, John. All right, take it easy, man. Have a great dinner. What are we having for dinner tonight? I'm thinking about pizza tonight. Yeah, I'm thinking about pizza. I think I might actually have a drink tonight too. Feeling like having a little drink. Just one, two, maybe two. If you give me one, you might as well give me two. Then I can stop at two. I'm good about stopping. Hot dogs? Wish I could have pizza. You can't have pizza? It was a tough trade. Tough trade. You know, the funny thing is, Cody, is like I was saying it earlier, like to my trading buddy, I was just like, I go, yeah. I says I locked in a payout today. I should be happy, which I am. I am happy. But like I traded like garbage. Like so like it doesn't make me happy. I just know that like that's like the recipe to a disaster if I don't reel it in. So tomorrow I'm gonna reel it in, and you know, and tonight I felt like I was trading my setups. It's just the market just wasn't giving me what I wanted. So it is what it is. Earlier today I was not trading my setups, and the market let me pay for it. And if I would have been trading my setups, like off these breaks, they paid very well, but oh well. You're on that summer cut, Chet? Yeah, I should be. I did do the Stairmaster today. I did the Empire State Building. So what was it, 120 something floors on the Stairmaster? So I had two Kentucky Summers tonight, homemade. Oh, nice. I'm assuming that's a drink. Eggs and beef. Nice, Willie C. You're on the carnivore diet? So lately I've been experimenting with the 5-minute ORB, Cody, but trading it. I'm actually trading the 5-minute ORB as an experiment on this one account. So that's been the experiment. But I accidentally traded it when I thought I was trading this account. But it still was down a little bit. So I try to wait. I try to wait for the first inside bar or harami. So like the first inside bar didn't come until 10:10. So about 40 minutes after the market opened. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. It's an experiment. Oh, nice Willie C. Yeah, I got to stay away from the ice cream. That's the problem. All right, so the market is right back, coming right back to the VWAP here. I think I'm gonna call it there, guys, tonight. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Corey. And how often do I reset XFAs? I try to keep some going all the time, but XFAs not that often. I currently have no topped up accounts right now, so but yeah, I really appreciate you guys using my code PINE on Take Profit Trader, all caps, PINE, My Funded Futures, Apex and BuleNox. Um, to help support the channel, really appreciate that. And if you guys are using Tradeify, you have to use my link. So you see Tradeify down there. Use my link, and I gotta change that code. That's not the right code. Use code June. It's my birthday month. JJ, I can't handle trading 10-second chart. 888 trades. I can't handle that. I'm already tired. Nah, man. It's all good. Appreciate it. I'm a profitable trader. It's just I just traded like shit today. So, and the reason why I traded like shit has nothing to do with my strategy. That's the thing. It's all psychological, you know? Just psychological. Just had a rough one. That's a good. But yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat, guys. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I will be back tomorrow for sure. And um, yeah, see me in I'll probably be hanging out in Stock Tigers chat later. So see you guys in Stock Tigers chat after I go get something to eat. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Smash that like button on the way out, and I appreciate you guys using code PINE. So that's all I got for you. Sorry about the really crappy trading, but had good conversations. So there's that. So, all right, guys. Peace out. See you, Joker. See you, Amelia. Dice is out. Coach Fred, Red Candles, JJ, and all you guys. I really appreciate the lively chat tonight, too. That makes the night go by much faster.